Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Amy Darley. I'm a stay-at-home mom of two, and today I'm going to be sharing a fall undecorate with me as well as a Christmas decorate with me. So we're going to be taking down all the fall decor and putting up all of the Christmas decor downstairs. This did take me all day, but I'm so glad it's done, and I was just so excited to decorate. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and it gives you lots of motivation. A huge thank you to Quince for sponsoring today's video. All right, so it was a beautiful sunny day, and you can see what all of the fall decor looks like on the front porch. And before I start undecorating, I had to get my walk in, so I went for a quick 4-mile walk. I listened to an audiobook while I was walking, of course, and I'm wearing one of my favorite workout sets from Quince. I love all of their athletic clothes. They're so good. They're actually super soft, supportive, breathable, and they're just so comfortable. So whether I'm working out or running errands or just doing things around the house, I love wearing these workout sets. And then once I got back from my walk, it was time for my iced coffee. And I've been using the Quince Collagen Peptides Plus in my coffee for weeks now, and I absolutely love it. It is totally unflavored and it dissolves perfectly in your coffee. And it's also made with just 3 clean ingredients: grass-fed collagen, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. I use just 1 scoop of the collagen peptides in my coffee, and it gives me 20 grams of protein. It also supports your hair, skin, nails, joint health, healthy aging, and even skin elasticity. And I love the fact that everything from Quince's wellness line is actually third-party tested. They're non-GMO, free from major allergens, and made with high-quality ingredients without a crazy price tag. Quince has a whole line of health and wellness products, so along with their collagen, they also offer things like superfood greens, electrolytes, magnesium, and so much more. So whether you want to try out their activewear or their health and wellness products, it's all on the Quince website, and I love the fact that everything is super affordable, but also really great quality too. Now, I'll be sure to leave a link to all of my favorite Quince products down in the description box and in the comments, but I am going to warn you, the activewear sells out really, really fast. It is just that good. So if you see something you like, snag it up. Also, this stuff would make really good Christmas gifts too. Y'all be sure to let me know if you try anything out and what your favorites are. So for my iced coffee, I just threw in 2 scoops of instant espresso along with my 1 scoop of collagen. I did drizzle the inside of my cup with some sugar-free caramel. Poured in 4 ounces of water and then mixed that with my little mixer, making sure that it all gets mixed up really well. But like I said, that collagen dissolves super easy in anything and you can't taste it. So it's like it wasn't even there. And then I'm adding in some milk and my cinnamon coffee cake creamer. I am obsessed with this stuff. And then just a little bit more of a drizzle of that sugar-free caramel on top. And I'm going to mix it all up. And my coffee is all done. And between the Fairlife milk and the collagen peptides from Quince, my coffee has over 27 grams of protein in it, which is crazy. But trust me, this combination is so good. And I do have a couple of other recipes that I want to try out for Christmas time. Okay, so I went and drank my coffee, did my quiet time, my planning, took a shower, and got dressed for the day. And now we're ready to get some things done. So we're going to start by cleaning up. Obviously, I need to make my bed. This is always the first thing that I do in the mornings when it comes to my cleaning routine. So we're going to make up the bed. We're going to clean up the kitchen, the living room, and then we'll start undecorating for fall, getting all of that stuff put away. And we'll start pulling out all of the Christmas decor. Okay, now that the bed is made, we can start tackling the kitchen. And honestly, this whole like house reset before I started taking down the fall decor didn't take me long at all. It probably took me maybe 30 minutes. So between making the bed and cleaning up the kitchen and everything, which I did not have to unload the dishwasher. There were a bunch of dirty dishes in there already, and we forgot to start the dishwasher the night before. And I did have to move around some dishes though, because the kids loaded it. So, you know, of course, if I'm going to throw other dishes in there, I want to reload it a little bit, move things around to make it work for me so I can get more stuff in there. And so we're going to get all the dishes out of the sink, get the dishwasher going, clean off the countertops, all of that good stuff, and then move into the living room to start tidying up in there. I told you guys that in my fall decorating video that I was so late to decorating for fall. This year, our schedules were just super crazy, and I feel like I say that all the time. So y'all have to let me know, does it ever, like as parents, do we ever not have crazy schedules? I don't know. But I was really late to decorating for fall, and I was like, I'm not going to be late to decorating for Christmas. So when I filmed this, it was actually only a few days after Halloween, but I've been having a lot of technical difficulties with my computer and like my cords. For some reason, I had to order some new cords because my camera card, whenever I was connecting it, it kept saying that it was disconnecting, and it constantly was doing that. So I did my research, and I think I just had a faulty cord. So it's taken me a while to get all of this edited because it would constantly disconnect from my computer, which would shut down my whole editing app and all the craziness. But it really was decorated pretty quickly after Halloween. I got this done only a few days after. And now I'm just getting around to posting the actual video because, of course, this would happen. Now, I am grateful because it also kept disconnecting my external hard drive. And for some reason, I wasn't able to even like get the footage onto my external hard drive at that point. But I'm so glad that I wasn't able to start editing because it deleted everything from my external hard drive that had already been done. So any previous videos that I've edited or anything, they were all wiped. So luckily, I had not done all that work and then lost it, because that has happened to me so many times over the years that I've been doing YouTube. I've lost so much footage and things that I actually had filmed and couldn't get back. But this time, I feel like it wasn't as bad. It just took me a while to be able to figure out why my camera card kept disconnecting and my external hard drive. And now that we have a new card or a new cord, hopefully we won't have any more issues. But if you're a YouTuber or you're thinking about doing content creation, just know there are going to be some times like this when things are going to get frustrating. You're going to do a ton of work. You're going to lose it all. And you're going to be like, why am I doing this? But it's still so much fun. And of course, it's not the end of the world. But I am glad that I finally got this video done and I get to put it out for you guys, because Christmas is like one of my favorite times to decorate during the year. Fall, I also love fall decorations. It's funny because like summer is my favorite time of the year just because it's hot and I love all the things that come along with summer. But when it comes to decor, I really love fall decor and Christmas decor. Cold weather makes me sad, but Christmas makes me happy. So I guess there's a good balance there during the winter. But y'all will have to let me know if you've already decorated for Christmas or when you plan to decorate for Christmas if you have not yet. I would love to know that down in the comments.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't want to be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Okay, kitchen is done. Now we're just going to fluff some pillows, fold up some blankets. I am going to take our pumpkin pillows off the couch too because we're about to start decorating for Christmas. So I figured while I'm making up the couch, I might as well just go ahead and pull those off.
Listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be trapped in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. I am on my way.
So now that the house is all tidied up, I'm going to start taking our fall decor and putting them back in our fall tubs. So I actually have like 3 fall tubs. I have a couple that are outside right now in the garage. I'm actually going to go through them and get rid of things that we're no longer using and donate those things. And then everything else will go back into the tubs and back into the attic. But I wanted to just keep these out for right now while I'm taking all of that stuff down. So we've got all of our florals in this one. We've also got a bunch of these little pumpkins. I'm just going to throw them in this basket. And then all of the outdoor decor will go into one of the baskets that's in the garage for right now. But I realized I did not put a lot of Halloween stuff out this year. We do have a whole Halloween tub. We did end up using a bunch of the stuff for trick-or-treating night. We decorated our golf cart with a bunch of Halloween stuff. Chance pulled it out and did it. It was so cute. But most of the other stuff I did not end up decorating with. But I think we're going to try to do, since my kids are older now, so Kaysen is in 9th grade and Gracie June is in 7th grade. Since the kids are older, I think we might do like a little Halloween party with a bunch of their friends next year. So I do want to keep that decor so that we can decorate for that. Okay, as you can see, I went very basic on the fall decor this year, so it didn't take me long at all to pull everything down and put it away. So that was a quick look at the house now that we have all of that stuff taken down. And first thing I'm going to start with is the Christmas tree. So I pulled the Christmas tree out of the attic all by myself. Chance did not think I was going to be able to get it out because our attic is a huge mess right now, but I proved him wrong. So I'm putting out our Christmas tree skirt, which I got that from Hobby Lobby years ago. And then our favorite ever Christmas tree, this is the one from Home Depot that went viral several years ago. I went all over the place, literally like to every single Home Depot in our area, multiple days in a row. I would call them every single morning to see if they had any of these trees in stock. And finally, I was actually wanting the 9-foot one, but finally I got the 7.5-foot one, and I am still so happy with it. This is our 3rd year using this tree. And it's just amazing. It's the easiest tree to put together. You literally put it on the stand and the branches just fall as soon as you put them in. And then also whenever you click it in, it automatically connects. So you don't have to worry about finding the cords and putting them together. You just click it in, it connects, and the lights come on. So also there's only 3 pieces. And then, like I said, the branches just kind of fall into place. The top one, you do have to maneuver a little bit at the top, but here you can see I literally did hardly any fluffing or anything. It just looks so pretty. And of course, this tree sells out every single year as well, but if you're looking for a new tree, I would definitely recommend this one. I would just try to get it as soon as you can. And then here is my little Christmas tree decorating box. So I'm going to pull out all of our ornaments, and we have little brown ribbons that I'm going to put on the tree. I'm literally decorating it the exact same way I did last year. So we've got the brown velvet ribbons. We've got this garland. I keep telling myself I'm going to go get another one because I only have 2 of these and they're from Target. But I never get another one. So I've been using just 2 on my tree. It could definitely use a 3rd. But so we've got the garland, the velvet ribbon. I've got some velvet ornaments, and we've got several different colors. I think I do brown and white, and then we've also got some white ornaments that have like a little bit of glitter on them that I got from Hobby Lobby years ago. And then, of course, all of our family ornaments, which I'm not going to put those on today. I'm going to actually do that with the kids later. So we'll do that as a family one night this week and actually put all of our family ornaments on there together and just celebrate putting up our Christmas tree. But I love the way that this Christmas tree ends up looking. And of course, I love our little family ornaments too, because we get to talk about them, and it just brings back so many memories when they were little, or, things that they've made in class, and it's just so sweet. So I still put those on there every single year, and we still do it together every single year. Now, today I am just focusing on decorating the downstairs, and I'm going to decorate the front porch, but my kids also have a bunch of decorations for their bedrooms. So that will be another day. I'm going to have them go through, and they can actually decorate their rooms, and I will help them if they want me to. But they love having their Christmas decorations in their rooms too. But I'm not worried about that today. I just wanted to get the downstairs and the front porch done.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day.
Okay, so all of those ornaments are done, but I was just going to show you these two little containers down here at the bottom. I have so many other Christmas decorations. This one's one of my favorites. It's my Chick-fil-A ornament, which actually my sister-in-law gave to me 2 years ago, and then last Christmas, Kason dropped it while we were putting all the ornaments on the tree, so I had to buy myself a new one, of course. But these are all the ornaments that we're going to be putting on together as a family. A lot of them are handmade DIY ornaments, or sometimes we'll pick up an ornament when we go to a new place. Just lots of sentimental ornaments that we love to put on the tree every year.
A Merry Christmas Day.
Okay, so now that my tree is all done until we get to do our family night, I am just showing you the lights on the tree. So this is the twinkling light setting, which is my favorite. And then here's one that's like a slow fade. And then, of course, the kids' favorite is the colored lights. Then you can do where it goes back and forth between colored and white lights, which I do not like. And then you can also do slow fade with the color lights as well. But there's so many different light settings on this tree, and we use a bunch of different ones throughout the season. All right, now that the tree is done, we're gonna start doing some other decorating, and I'm gonna take these signs down because I DIY'd these signs years ago. I actually did a whole Christmas decorate video, and I actually did them two-sided. So on the back, they are fall signs, which I didn't put them out for fall this year, but then on the front, they're made for Christmas. So these turned out super cute, and I love using these every single year. Now, speaking of old Christmas videos, I have tons and tons of Christmas videos. I've been making Christmas Decorate With Me videos since I've been posting on YouTube. So I do have a whole Christmas Decorate With Me playlist, which I will link down in the description box in case you want to go see how we've decorated in the past. And I will say that the decorations from this year are almost exactly like last year's Christmas Decorate With Me because I'm actually really proud of myself. I have not bought one new Christmas decoration so far, and I'm not sure if I'm going to. I might actually get a new rug, like a new doormat, because I'm not in love with the one. I got one last year at Target from the Target Bullseye section, so it was like a $5 doormat, which is the same one that you'll get to see later in the video when I'm decorating the front porch. But I'm not really happy with it. I kind of want something that's a little cuter. All the Walmart ones are actually really cute, but they were all out of stock whenever I was trying to order. So other than, well, actually I haven't bought anything new this year, but I might get a new doormat. And I did see some garland on Amazon that I might end up getting because it's super thick and it's very affordable. So I might end up getting some of that garland too and redoing the fireplace. But as for right now, every single thing that I am decorating with, I already had and did not purchase anything new yet. So for the garland here on the fireplace, I am just using command hooks that we already have. I know that they make those garland command bungee things now, so I might get some of those if I do end up getting that other garland, just because it looks really neat and it looks like it would hold it on super easy. But for right now, I'm just using this, and the garland that I've had for a few years now. It was from Target, and it still looks really good. I still think it's really pretty.
Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before. As we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah.
Okay, and now that we've got the garland up, I'm going to put our stocking holders up here. I'm pretty sure I got these from Walmart last year or the year before, but they're just plain gold stocking holders. And I'm just going to set them right here on the mantle and hang up our stockings. My stockings are from a variety of places. I think most of them are from Target, but they do have some similar on Amazon. So I'll see if I can link those for you.
Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the
Now we're going to start filling in some Christmas items on the bookshelves here, and I am going to be taking a few things down for Christmas. And what I like to do is use the tub that all of the Christmas decor comes out of. I actually put that stuff that I'm taking down, I put it into that tub to store during Christmas season. So that way, when I get ready to take all the Christmas stuff down, I'll have that exact same tub out. I'll pull the things out that I need to put back up, and I'll put the Christmas decor back in that tub to store away. And we do have some fun little Christmas DIY pieces that we put out every single year. So this little nutcracker was just plain, and I painted that in a video a few years ago, just with some gold paint, and that one's really cute. We also have made some little DIYs with the kids over the years. So like up here at the top, I'm about to put up this deer footprint that we made with one of the kids when they were little. And we just have a few other little Christmas DIY things that we've made that we love putting out every year.
wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree. Wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree. Wishing all a Merry together, learning about our history. Love and kindness, we all need a family. Together in my favorite season, let's do it for the right reason. Oh, I wish that it would never.
All right, the bookshelves are done, and then I just have this little Christmas tree. I don't really know what to do with it, so I always just put it by the fireplace. And then here in the entryway, I'm just gonna make this look a little bit more festive. So I have a little Christmas tree, a candle that looks like an ornament, a little gold deer, and then a couple village houses. And then I just decided to take some copper ribbon and put that right on the top. And then, of course, we have this basket full of balls that all the boys like to play with when they come over. And actually, Gracie June plays with them too. And I just put a little bit of greenery in there to kind of cover those up. And then I have this little basket with greenery that we put on the barn door every year too. Now in the coffee station, we've just got a little bit of Christmas greenery. And then, of course, I've got tons of different coffee mugs for Christmas. So I'll put a few right here, and then I have that little coffee tree that I got several years ago from Target, and I always switch up our coffee mugs based on the season. So, which actually I didn't even switch them up for fall this year. I'm telling y'all, I'm like losing my mind over here. But I'm going to take these off and then put all of our Christmas mugs on here.
Christmas time on its way again. All the lovers, they may come and go. Let me tell you, this is one thing I know. There will never be another one. Me and you in the midnight sun. It's funny now, I see it crystal clear. I'm sure that it must be this time of the year. Surely I've been the owner of a lonely heart. I did my best and knew just how to play my part.
Now the last little space is just the bathroom and the guest bathroom. And so I just have this tiny little Christmas tree and then this picture frame that I put out every single year. If you have been following me for years, you get to see this picture every single year. It's my absolute favorite Christmas picture with Santa. Gracie June is screaming her head off. She was so scared. And then I do need to get some new Christmas towels. So that's something that I do want to get, is a couple of hand towels, so that way I can put a hand towel in the bathrooms and also a few extras in the kitchen. Okay, so these are the baskets I was telling you about. So I do have one that's got a lot of Christmas stuff in it that we haven't put out, that I did not end up putting out. And then the other basket is for Christmas decor, but since I put all of that stuff out, I'm just putting all of my everyday decor in here just to store during the Christmas season. And then I'll pull it back out once I undecorate for Christmas. Okay, the indoor is, or the inside downstairs is done. So we're gonna move outside. I absolutely love the way that the porch is decorated for fall. It's super simple, but also very cute. But now it's time to take it down. So we're going to take all of the faux pumpkins and the wreath. I actually have, like I said, that tub that's in the garage. I'm going to go put that stuff in there. And then on the side of our house, we do have this big, ginormous storage bench, which is where I keep all of my doormats, and then also faux mums, and then any like pillows for the front porch for our swing. So that's where I'm putting all of these. And then we're going to swap these out for a Christmas doormat, a Christmas wreath, and little Christmas trees. I did keep it very simple, which I love because it's easy to clean up later. And also I will keep these little Christmas trees out throughout the winter. I'll probably switch out the doormat, but other than that, these Christmas trees and the wreath can actually stay up through the winter time. Now, y'all let me know if you think I need to add anything else to the front porch. These do light up. I did not plug them in yet, but these light up. The wreath is supposed to light up, but it doesn't light up anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. It is battery operated, and we've tried changing out the batteries, but it's not working. So I don't know. Maybe I need to get some new front porch decor for Christmas. Or maybe I just need to wrap it with a new light and do like the little twinkling lights, the battery operated ones that aren't very expensive, and just use what I have. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm so indecisive. All right, so I got all the decorating done that I'm going to do for today. I feel like it all turned out really cute. It is very simple. It's not over the top, which I am starting to love more and more, especially when it comes to taking things down and having to redecorate for a different season. It is nice to have, just minimal decor out. So y'all will have to let me know what you think of the decor this year. And let me know if you think I need to switch anything out too. But thank y'all so much for being here. I'm so grateful for y'all. And I hope you enjoyed today's video and have an amazing week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Together